Ladies and gentlemen, we are back live with the U.S. Championships. This is Winners Bracket Round 2. You win here, you go to the World Championship, and this team, Strictly Business, is just one game away from upsetting Complexity, the reigning champs.
Before this game, you're sitting there going, well, Complexity, they've pretty much got it in the bag here.
Yeah.
They are pretty much going to go to World Champs after this one, but now we're sitting there going, it looks like losers bracket time for Complexity. However, and my only stipulation here is that this is Blitz Freight and this is Complexity's map.
Yeah, I think Complexity members were born on this map and in this game mode. As we saw them in Columbus, they shut out a team 33-2 in this same game type. Let's see how they handle Strictly Business. I'm starting things off with the captain of this Complexity squad. Aches is angry. You know he is fired up in that booth. Can he put that anger in a positive direction, taking out his opponents?
This could be the turn here. Aches picking up the first kill. Doesn't manage to get the second, though. And this is really where Complexity have got to start showing their stuff. If SB take this one, it really will have been just the most ridiculous of shutouts. But TB gets that kill as well. Both teams now pushing. He's going to have to be the guys from Complexity on the defense. Crimson picks up one. Doesn't get the second one either. That should be a cap, but no. Trade's going on over the place. Karma goes down as well. It looks like he's open, but TP now in a position to defend. He's going to try and take down front door. He does. Holds that one off as well.
There is a player upstairs, though. They've got into the Complexity base. It looks like that's Dito doing the work. Actually, Sensor is that player behind enemy lines. TP and everyone looking everywhere, but Sensor gonna go through. Actually, it was Apathy that whole time. Sensor playing base D now, and it looks like they will get Complexity outside of their base. One more up top. Nice kill from Apathy is gonna make it a clean house, and now they can surge forward once again.
Yeah, 2-0 to them at the moment. They really are starting as they mean to go on. They need this map. They need not to let Complexity back into the game if they want them out of this. They need to continue doing what they're doing. Center just playing defense. They've got another one now. 3-0 to SB. Complexity have no reply.
Sensor is going to try and cut off the middle. Unfortunately, one gets by, immediately cleaned up by Saints. The communication and teamwork here has been stellar so far in the first minute 30 from Strictly Business, but can they keep it up? This is a marathon and Blitz, not a sprint, and that is a huge play from Dito. A bigger play with the triple, going for the quad kill. Can he get it? Finally shut down, but he just opened up a runway for his teammates. Everyone surging forward. Here's Saints. Two more players to beat in the base before Saints can go through for the cap.
It is. He's trying to gets another one there. One more left. Can he make this pick as well? No, he's going to turn just the wrong time. It doesn't die. He's still alive. He's still causing problems with Complexity. Eventually drops. Complexity now going to try and clean house and move up this map. They need to do something here. It's not working for them. SB are on another level.
SB playing out of their mind. So hungry for this victory. This squad impressing everyone here in the Full Sail venue. You can see so many players just searching forward. Complexity doesn't have an answer. Finally, they have two down. Apathy back at the base, but Sensor still trying to be a thorn in their side. He's got a runway, can't get in, cut down. Let's go back over to Cole and see if they can put some points on the board. They're down by 4 in the first 2:30.
They certainly are, and listen, nothing is working for them. Complexity are being pushed back so hard that they can't actually run any of the strategies. They're not holding the map. They're not able to even get the trades in here, and SB are just running them over them at the moment. TP now on this. He's actually having to cut back again. Is he going to try and make a push?
Karma just made a big play, picked up a 2-piece. That's going to make TP feel a little bit more comfortable. Unfortunately, will not be able to get in. He is going to be cut down. Now it's Crim 6 and Ake's turn, and then we'll go back over to this SB squad as they continue to surge forward. One player at the top. You got Apathy here in the white windows. He's going to be pushing forward now, and man, this is the setup. Once they get Saints on that far flank, they send Sensor and Apathy through the middle, and here comes Sensor.
There we go. Let's see what we can do. Can he get another kill here? There's one man left defending. Can he try to make this kill? No, he goes down as well. But still, the fact remains 4-0 in favor of SB. 1 minute 26 left to go on this half. And now Complexity are looking like they are in real trouble. They need to try and turn this around. They need to just pick their heads up and go for it as they finally get a point on the board.
One player went in and another is set up to do so. Let's see what he can do. It's TP behind enemy lines, wins the one-on-one, and this should be a 2-point game now. Just like that, under a minute, 2 caps go in here for Colt. They know the pressure is coming. They need to get 3 down and surge forward again. There goes one. Teep can't get the second. Crim 6 trying to clean up that player, and there's more above as Karma is doubling back. They're more focused on not allowing their opponents to cap than they are on playing offensively. They want a low-scoring game, but just like that, another player sneaks in. That time, it was Saints.
How many times have you ever seen Complexity push back like this? How many times have you ever seen them constantly being harassed? And they're not the aggressive team. They're not the most aggressive team. They're 6-2 down. Karma loses another gunfight. He's 18-2 at the moment. Karma aches. He's 3-14.
And we can see another play here by Apathy behind enemy lines in white. There is a player laying down. He will be spotted, but his teammates have already pushed up to support. Here goes Sensor, all up to Saints now on D. And I think they're just going to be able to round out these last 10 seconds playing some base defense. Down goes one with Saints. A second one on the train. Easy kill for him. His teammates set up, but there is one player pushing in the back. And it will be Aches with the last second capture to make it a 3-point game. 6-3 in favor of Strictly Business.
Aches managed to get 2 caps that round, but 4-15, considering the fact that they didn't do an awful lot of pushing forward, they were doing a lot of defending. Karma really bringing the slaying power, though, 20-13. But Strictly Business still ahead.
Where was Aches? 4-15.
Don't ask me, I don't know.
That's the player to watch, Brycey. If Aches can't turn it on, they do not have a chance of coming back in this series. Down 2 games, this could be their last in the winner's bracket.
They really need to turn up now. 3-point difference. 5 minutes left. Let's see if Complexity have another level that they are well renowned for having. But SB now have the opportunity to take Cole down and secure their spot in the World Championship.
At the start, it's going to be kills traded back and forth. Carmen cleaning up Apathy, Sensor, taking out Crim 6. The middle map control in favor of Cole, and actually they do have a player up top. It's Sneaky Eggs who gets in for the cap. So a 4-6 game, 2-point advantage still for SB, but here comes Cole.
As he picks up another kill, Aches could be the man here. This is what he needs to do, continue running this objective. Look at it, if he can sneak through once more.
Sensor got behind enemy lines, no one saw him, and just like that, back up to a 3-point advantage. Cleans up the defensive play as well. One more player going to be watched, and he's got a teammate inside the base. Who is this? It is going to be Apathy. So smart. Spotting the players. Doesn't shoot through that crack. Gets the double. A third coming off spawn, but Apathy too fast. Gets in for the cap.
That was ridiculous. Taking down 2 and getting the cap there. Trading against Complexity, and every second they trade is another 10. They managed to pull off Complexity's chance to come back into this one. Apathy moving forward once more. It does look like Complexity might have somebody going around the back, but 4 of Strictly Business now putting the pressure on to get another one in. It's 9-5. Traded, it's 9-6, but Complexity have to break this.
Finally, Apathy going down, but Sensor is just loving life top of the stairs. He's finally cleaned up. Dito still trying to put the pressure on, and finally
Karma
that is all 4 down. The Karma train clearing house. He's 25-16, but really everyone else on his squad simply getting obliterated in their one-on-one battles.
They are. They really need to just all come together and push hard now. 3 minutes, 10 left to go. Complexity is still 3 down. Crimsix makes that kill. They're just going to be so careful not to trade these points. Like I said, all that hard work getting it to the Strictly Business portal, and every time they trade it, it's all gone to waste. As now we jump on board with Aches. Let's see what he can do pushing for. They really do something. Karma actually just making sure that his home base is free. He's winning every gunfight he needs to right now.
One more player to his left for TP. TP goes down. It looks like that player is cleaned up, and the base is fine for Complexity for the moment, but 2 minutes, 40 seconds left on the clock, needing at least 3 to force overtime where we'll replay the map. Can Cole do this? I've never seen them down like this and play so it feels like almost scared. They're losing the battles that normally they would crush.
They are. It just doesn't. I think you are right. It doesn't feel like the same Complexity. How on earth are they going to come back in this? Aches trying to make a play here. They've lost another one there. It's 10-6 now. Aches desperately coming back. He does not want this relayed. He has gone down as well. Sensor just trying to get in here. Oh no, was not able to get it on the reset. Still 4 points difference from the Dino comes in. The speed at which he just took him down.
Dino played on such high sensitivity, just turned and burned his opponent. Apathy's got a clear shot to the goal, and now they just need to continue to trade caps against Cole. This could be a 3-0 sweep from a 9 seed over our #1 team entering the tournament.
It is, however, here come Complexity. They're not down yet. They have so many members around here. They're going to lock them in. It's now 10-8, 3 points left in it, and there's still members of Complexity over this. TP, they have to hold. They need these points now. They cannot let SB continue to push them back. TP comes through, he's going to go down. Another one goes in. It's now back to 2 points. Ace is coming in. Complexity is starting to turn up now. They really need to keep going. 1 minute 24 left, 2 points down. They have to make something.
And Crim6 is turning it on to another level. He was on a 7-point streak, finally cleaned up. Aches goes down in the middle. TP, the last man standing, knows he's got to be sneaking. Unable to do so, Sensor sniffs him out and cleans him up. Down to the last 60 seconds. A 2-point difference, and here goes Sensor to make it a 3-point.
They're going to continue going. Complexity need every single point. They need to go every single way their way. 2 members left in here. They've got to try and get in. They've got to get through. Another kill going down. Another one going down. They're going to get it again. It's 13-9. And now Complexity, as Dino goes huge, shutting them down. He gets another one.
What the Dino?
Goodness. How on earth has Dino just held off Complexity? He's still going. He's getting the points. They're being relayed, and it is now impossible for Complexity. They are going to the losers bracket. SB have qualified for the World Championships in the most fantastic of ways. Oh my goodness.
Ladies and gentlemen, Strictly Business coming in and pulling off 2 of the biggest upsets of the tournament. They have won back-to-back 3-0 series, first on the side stages and now here in front of the entire Full Sail audience, crushing Complexity.
Nobody, and I mean nobody, would have bet this before this game. If you've got a bracket at home that you filled out, throw it away now because this tournament is not paying attention to the rules. SB World Champs going through. Complexity, losers bracket. Who would have thought that would have actually happened?
What is going on here? So I'm just looking at the bracket a little bit, and Strictly Business should have been playing Vex right now in the losers. Instead, they have booked their flights to Los Angeles to compete for $1 million. Saints, Sensor, Dino, and Apathy taking out Complexity here on the main stage.
What a ridiculous scoreline there, Puckett. What a ridiculous story. There you go, sportsmanship, going to shake the hands there. But what a story already. The upsets this tournament. LV already dropping in the losers bracket. Now Complexity in the losers bracket.
2 of our top 3 seeds in the losers bracket already. TK, the only one, still hanging in the top. And you know what? The matches are going to get better here on out. Coming up next on the main stage, it is Optic Gaming versus Envy. Can you believe it? Ladies and gentlemen, are you excited for these matches to continue?
Oh, I think they are.
Are you ready for Optic versus Envy? All right, guys, take a minute, hop on Twitter, let your friends know, call your mom. This is one of the best Call of Duty tournaments of all time. The top 16 teams in America competing for the final 7 spots, or 6 spots. TK and Strictly Business securing their spot in the World Finals.